yesterday, I mean, I'd asked you yesterday about this indictment, which is pretty damning in the sense of talking about this China Energy Fund Committee, UN, partner, in a sense, being a bribery conduit to former President of the General Assembly, Sam Kutesa. And I noticed that yesterday there was on the Secretary General's schedule a photo op with the winners of the UN Energy Award at 5:45 that got canceled. I wanted to know, is that the same energy award that's funded by the China Energy Fund Committee? And if so, did the Deputy Secretary General go forward and speak at their event at 1 p.m. as was on her schedule? Was the money given out, and if it's their money, is it wise to be giving it out if in fact they've just been a large part of an indictment and the money perhaps should be, I don't know, returned, redirected? Can you answer that?
Well, regarding the grant, well, first of all, regarding the event, yeah, no, there wasn't any photo op, and I don't believe that there were any remarks by either the Secretary General or the Deputy Secretary General. Regarding this grant, the complaint against Dr. Patrick Ho as an individual is unrelated to the Department of Economic and Social Affairs energy grant, which is managed according to UN financial regulations, subject to a rigorous and transparent selection process. Since 2015, the grant has been well recognized, supporting sustainable development on the ground. As an ECOSOC accredited non-governmental organization, the China Energy Fund Committee, CEFC, has worked with the UN Secretariat, including DESA, on sustainable development issues, including through funding the UN DESA Energy Grant. The grant aims to recognize leadership and innovation in sustainable energy. The United Nations manages the selection process and awards a grant of $1 million to fund the capacity building project in sustainable energy proposed by the winner.
And I guess my follow-up would be, is in the case of Eng Lap-Sang, he was the one indicted. It was not Sun Kyan-ip Foundation, but the UN immediately returned the money. And what I'm wondering is, since Mr. Ho was the founder and chairman, and there are pictures of him with the previous head of DESA, he's the man. Are you sure, is there somehow a new UN policy on keeping the money of groups named in an indictment, which wasn't the case during the Eng Lap-Sang Sun Kyan-ip Foundation situation?
We'll look at the information as it proceeds. This is the information from the Department of Economic and Social Affairs regarding the grant. Like I said, they supervise that grant and place it through a rigorous and transparent selection process.
No, I'm not disputing how the winner is selected. I'm saying if the money is in fact tainted or came from a bribery group. But I guess my question is, why was the photo op canceled? Can you say? Because it was sent out that it was going to take place, then it was canceled, and the Deputy Secretary General never canceled her appearance.
Schedules change at the UN all the time. That's a regular event, and is probably happening to events today. Yeah.